Today we're back in the action once more with more Fortnite, and guys, I have a pretty good video for you today because I'm super excited about this weapon. It is so good, and I think you're going to like what you see. If you haven't seen this yet or heard anything about it, hopefully this video will help you. My name is eNtaK. We've been playing a lot of Fortnite on the channel. I'm super into this game right now. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. I really like Fortnite, and I'm super pumped about the future of this game, and specifically Save the World. So we're going to be talking about the Hacksaw today. This is a weapon that is currently in the event shop, only for a little bit longer, so you better pick it up if you can. This thing, I finally saved up enough gold for this thing, and I'm super excited about it because it's really good. It's like probably one of the best LMGs, if not the best LMG that there is. So given it's worth 1,600 gold, the first question that anybody will probably ask is this thing worth it? Well, after using it for a little while, I can tell you that this thing is pretty OP for several reasons, but one specifically, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. I've used a lot of LMGs in the game, and they're either very unstable, they don't have enough impact, or they eat bullets like crazy. And like I said, this LMG might be the best one that there is. Before we hop into the gameplay of this thing, though, let's go ahead and check out the perks on this, as it's important to know that these stats, these perks are the same across the board for everyone. What you see in this video is what you will have. The one that I have is only level to level 20, but I do have a level 30 that Jared, my friend Jared from my friends list, hooked me up with that we can check out. Now the perks on this thing are 14% fire rate, 38% mag size, 50% plus 50% reload, damage dealt snares the target for 30 seconds, 30% for 6 seconds, and then 30% damage to slowed or snared targets. So those work in unison with one another. Now, the thing that makes this, that sets this apart from the other ones, is the fact that it has like increased mag size, fire rate, and reload, because this actually is a slower firing LMG compared to something like the Bulletstorm, but when you have the increased fire rate, it actually is better than the Bulletstorm and some of the other things that you can compare to Terminator and whatnot. But the compared to something like the Bulletstorm, which has high damage and an extreme rate of fire, this thing, the Hacksaw, actually has slightly higher rate of fire, a larger mag size due to the perks, quicker reload, and more impact, which makes it, I think, really good. Now, not only that, but it is very easy to control this thing, and it's very accurate. Now, you can't be like super accurate from range, but overall, I really think that specifically for somebody like me, who I do not really like not being able to control my weapons, this thing for an LMG is very easy to control. So another thing that this thing has going for it is that it has something over the other LMGs, and it kind of sets it apart. And that is the fact that it uses light bullets instead of medium bullets. And I rarely ever use light bullets, and so I have tons of them, and I find them all the time. And so most likely, if you don't use them, you probably have a ton too. And so having something like this that uses these, uses the light bullets, can be really beneficial, and I think is very unique to the LMGs. Not only that, but like I said, the one thing that I think sets it apart from the other LMGs is the fact that it is incredibly easy to control, and that's one thing that I really like about this thing. One other thing too that I should say is that when you have this thing mixed with like the tactical perk of Raven, you can just cause all kinds of damage because it just blows things up after a while, you know, and you can really easily get through 10 enemies like it's nothing. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Let me know if you picked it up yourself. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you have another one that's your favorite, or is this your new favorite? Love to hear it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys in the next one.